we cooking up here? Neymarcito. Neymarcito. Yo, I am gonna beat FC24 in 1 hour, literally 1 hour. Check it out. You can see the timer on the screen. Now I jumped on my brother's abandoned RTG account and look at this. He hasn't played the game before, way before Team of the Year, bro. Like this guy had like Kevin De Bruyne's first card, and he does have 690,000 coins. So I thought to myself, let's make a challenge with that. One of my favorite 99 rated cards in the entire game is Henson, so I'm gonna snatch her up for pretty much all of the coins. Now that I got Henson in the team, I need to put a unbelievable team around her in 1 hour or I must discard. So what's considered a good team? I would say at least 94 plus in every single position around Henson. We need to go for bangers. Honestly, if we're done after the hour and I don't think it's acceptable, I'm discarding Henson. Now we could use any of the SBCs and cards that are on their account, but we cannot spend money. Zero money spent. We got to keep this as an RTG. That's just the way it has to be. Like literally the team of the weeks that are on here are like 81 pluses. So it's not going to be easy. Right when I hit this timer, there will be no edits, no cuts. You will watch it all happen right in front of you. So without further ado, let's let the games begin, baby. Let me get the timer on there properly so y'all can see I'm wasting time already. And let's get it going, lads. And I'm just going to have a full-on conversation with y'all about FC24 and going into FC25 and what I believe will be good for the game, if I'm being honest with y'all. By the way, I'm not using no SBC helpers, nothing like that. We are literally doing it all by hand, and we are going to attempt to get absolute bangers after bangers after bangers. I want to start off with a little bit of player picks, all right, a couple of these, and then I'll probably use some of the 88s and 89s that were on the account to start to build to maybe some guarantees. Also, there should be a footies upgrade on the account right now, which I haven't really looked, but there should be like a footies daily login. I'm not sure. See, there's a guaranteed one that we could do right there, which is pretty good. Did y'all see the daily login? I see the preseason daily login. Is this the new login now? Is this what it is? Let me check. Does this still take a bronze card? I guess so. Maybe this is the daily login. So we'll go with this to kick it off as well. So what I want to talk to you guys about is the new FC25 coming out. And I'm really excited for it because FC24 at the end of the year has been absolutely phenomenal for me. Like, I'm going to be real with y'all. I actually quit the game for a while there, and I quit the game simply because, not because I hated it, not because anything like that, but it got to a point during Team of the Season that, oh wow, look, we get some packs here as well. Let's go, baby, there's some packs. We got to the point during the season that, for me, lads, after around Team of the Season, the game, nice, 90 rated. The game kind of got a little bit stale. There wasn't really much happening. And then the Euro came out and I was kind of ill. I was going through like a surgery and stuff, so I didn't really get to play. But that's when cool cards started really coming out. And then finally, when I turned like the web app back on, I saw you could rock out with Jerome Neves and stuff. I said, man, I really want to go back to FC. So I went back and started playing. And since footies and stuff, the game's been actually phenomenal, man. The SBC grind has been really fun. Trying to collect all the big cards has been like a really, really good time. Let's go, blue card, baby. Come on, come on. You know what? Don't waste no time. Let's skip. It's been really fun to go through that, like, you know, experience that and experience trying to chase like the really big cards. I think that's been really fun. And just trying to build really good teams and trying to, like, you know, do little challenges. I've had a lot of fun with them, and I've built so many different type of RTGs. I've done so many different type of events just for myself without even posting videos, because I just think it's really fun. And me and my homies will text each other back. I don't know how y'all, but me and my homies will text each other back, or like with a picture of like, yo, look what I packed today. Whether it's like a 99 Neymar or 99 CR7, and some of my homies have absolutely remarkable teams, right? So it's just really, really cool to go through that, to experience that with the homies and stuff like that. So they definitely brought me back. I'm gonna be real. They definitely brought me back. They definitely caught my attention. Wait, American, left mid. This could be Beasley. I think this is Beasley, y'all. And if this is Beasley, it's a 93 rated card. Again, I want to get 94, 95. Oh, 95 rated card. Love to see that. First upgrade. First upgrade, 95. That's going directly into the team with Henson. By the way, that card can go at the left back position or center or left wing position. So that's a really, really nice pickup right there, because like I said, it can go into multiple different slots and allow us to kind of rotate the team depending on what we need. So I love to see that. That was really, really nice. Let's go ahead and open up some of these more packs that were kind of left on the account from coming back to the game. And it's what I said to y'all, lads. And the thing about it for me is that this FC wasn't really terrible when it came to content. What kind of put me off about the game was just the gameplay. I don't know how you guys feel, but I'm a gameplay lad, right? Like, I like gameplay. Nothing we're gonna use here, but that's going directly back into an SBC. Also, if you enjoyed this video, smash that big old thumbs up, and hopefully, you know, please get in the conversation with me, bro. In the comments down below, get down there. If I say something, please, I'm gonna read all y'all's comments. But I don't know how you guys feel, but I'm a gameplay guy. And you can put out like the best content in the world, EA, but if you don't put out good gameplay with it, it kind of puts me off. So during Team of the Season, the cards weren't amazing enough for me to be like, yeah, I'm so excited to play. And that's kind of how I felt. Maybe I got a little bit drained too quickly. We're getting a nice little icon here. 94, let's go, Cafu. Love to see that. The flip is taking too long, so I'm gonna skip it. Cafu, 94 plus into the team. Woo! Now we're cooking. We got some Team of the Seasons, y'all. We got some Team of the Seasons. I am fully comfortable getting rid of all the Team of the Seasons that y'all saw right there. All of them, by the way. But I'm not getting rid of Cafu. That's going to be an upgrade. That's going into the center back, right back position. Unless, let me speak. Unless we get something better, he is going to remain as the starter. Now, with that being said, we have an 85 rated Laporte that I need to figure out what to do with this. So let's go ahead and take a look at what SBC that we can go into. Obviously, there is this 84 plus, which I'm going to get into that a little bit later. I think that we should go ahead with see, this one's a guaranteed, lads, but it's a guaranteed that takes a team of the week or a team of the season here. I'm gonna go with the guaranteed. I think I'm excited for the guaranteed. I'm excited for the guaranteed. I'm gonna try to do the guaranteed with all the cards that my brother, by the way, I feel so bad. Let me tell you why. This is my brother's account, and this is the players he was actually using. Like, this is his starting 11, lads. Like, he was rocking with Neymar. Like, I'm not joking. This is his starting 11. And now we're just, you know what's funny to me, lads, is that this is like the type of, like during the year, you're like really like, oh man, like you're like really psyched because you like, this is my team. This is like, you work so hard for this Neymar and this Aitana, and now I'm just throwing it into an SBC, bro. Like, it's kind of heartbreaking, dude. Like, you really think about it, it's kind of sad to really think about, because you're just all the hard work, because it was hard work that went into getting these players back in the day. But my brother actually quit the game very early. He just did it again. He just wasn't a fan of the gameplay. A lot of people I know weren't fans of the gameplay. And you know what I want to say to that, by the way, is that I'm okay with that. I think there's years where I really like the gameplay a lot, and there's years where I like legitimately hated the gameplay. This gameplay was really kind of just not that fun for me. Hopefully I didn't overpay too much here. It just really wasn't that fun for me this year. That's not to say that a lot of other people didn't like the gameplay, because I'm pretty sure there is somebody out there that is watching right now that really liked this gameplay, right? It's just like FIFA 20. I think FIFA 20 was one of the worst FIFAs ever made. I forgot to put in Laporte, bro. I always do that. I think that game was one of the worst games ever made, but I know there is somebody watching this right now that's like, yo, you know what? FIFA 20 was my favorite FIFA. So I don't really know what you're talking about. And it's the same way as how I always say that FIFA 17 was my favorite FIFA. And I think the reason for, hear me out, is this. Hey guys, was there not a player that I'm supposed to turn in? Laporte. There he is. For me, and I can only speak for myself, FIFA 17 I think was one of the greatest FIFAs ever made, right? But I also think that was one of the greatest FIFAs ever made because it was one of the FIFAs where Foot Champs came out, and I really enjoyed competitive FIFA. Like, you guys know I was going to pro events and stuff like that. So for me, I like that. But that doesn't mean that to other people that would be amazing. To me, that was amazing. To other people, they could have been like, brother, look at this Madison card, bro. What am I seeing? Oh, y'all remember how everybody and they mama used Lorente? This is actually kind of fun to see his team. It's not fun to actually be destroying the team, but it's kind of fun to see his team. But y'all know what I'm saying? Like, it's not always just because I liked it doesn't mean that everybody liked it. And just because I kind of disliked this FC doesn't mean that this FC in any way, shape, or form was bad. This FC actually might be a lot of people's favorite. So I want y'all to get in the comments and let me know which FC was your favorite, what FIFA was your favorite, and is it this one? And if it is, it's okay. I don't think you should feel like ashamed to say it, because just because everybody else is saying it's kind of bad doesn't mean you got to say it's bad. It is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's the game that you like, and maybe it's the game that got you into FIFA or FC. Maybe this is your first one, and if this is your first one, you probably love it because you don't know what it used to be. For me, I do like it. Like, I like it now. I like the content that's been coming out. For me, it's just like the gameplay's a little bit weird, and I just wish the gameplay was better. If the gameplay was better, lads, I think this game could have been really good. You know what I mean? And I don't think it was a terrible game, but you get where I'm coming from. Anyways, my expectations for FC25, I mean, I'm very optimistic. Imagine I was to pull Imagine I was to pull my boy Mbappe. Like, that would just be crazy. Okay, we're going to start off with a Poppin, who is a nice little 96 rated card. And we're still flipping. So we're cooking to something higher than a 96, which is lovely. Can I get a 99? Can I get a 90? Oh, wait. I thought it was... it's a one card thing, brother. Yo, that's the stupid. My bad, y'all. For some reason, I thought I was getting a duplicate, right? Don't ask me why I thought I was getting a duplicate, but the colors made me thought I was getting a duplicate. Like, I mean, a double. And it's a one card pack. You are so stupid. My bad, y'all. Let's go back in. Throw popping. Look at that. Nice. Love to see it, bro. Nice. We already got a lot of nice positions right there. The truth is, could you win a game of Foot Champs with it? Hey, maybe at the end of it, we go play a game of Foot Champs to see if we can cook it up. Expectations of FC25. I think content, EA kind of got it down. It's a lot of promos, and I think that a lot of people do enjoy that. And I think there's some people who don't enjoy as many promos, but I think some people do really enjoy that, which is fine. And I think as long as they can actually get the gameplay to where it's really fun to play the game, I think the concept of Foot Champs and the newer Foot Champs can be really enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that kind of like, you know, puts me off about the game is it's so heavily like kind of pushed to packs, and FC's always really been about packs. But when you look at this and you start seeing all of these crazy amount of packs, it starts to like really, you know, become all about that. And that's the only thing that kind of really puts me off a little bit. I don't know how you guys really feel about that. So here we go, lads. We got some more things going on here. We can go with the 92. I do need to start hurrying up because, man, it's taking way too long. What do we want to go with here, man? We got a 92 plus. This one, it takes 2 SBCs and one is a team of the week. Now I might not have enough, so that's the problem. So maybe I should go ahead. I think what I'm gonna do real quick, lads, is come over here and go to one of the exchanges. And I think what I'm gonna do, if I got a 90 and 89 exchange, I'm gonna try this here to see if I can get myself some big cards. Don't know if it's smart. I only got 189. This might be an L move here. Or it could be an absolute W move. I'm hoping it's a W move and we see at least a special card, because if it comes out just gold, then I really took a massive L, like a huge L, because I could have used that to build some type of SBC. But hopefully this actually works out in our favor. But yeah, I think that, you know, yes, bro. Okay, it's gonna, wait a minute. No, bro, is that one of those terrible SBCs? That might, no, I think that's a 91 rated card. No, it's not. 90 rated card? 90, okay, 190 rated card. And then a bunch of golds that we can swap, and then we're gonna get some coins for. Yeah, man, I think they kind of got it down. One thing I don't like about FCs right now is how many, I don't know if there's too many cards. Is too many cards a thing? What do we want to go with here? I'm gonna go with you know what? I'm gonna keep it simple, and I'm gonna go with, I want to go with 85 or an 80. Yeah, this is it. This is the move. This takes a team of, doesn't this take something though? This takes a team of the season or a team of the week. All right, let's make this happen, bro. Let's make this happen. I can make this happen. And I'm gonna make this happen with a team of the week, which will be nice because we'll keep our team of the season. Am I overpaying? You know, I lost my train of thought. I really did lose my train of thought. But yeah, again, I want gameplay. There's a lot of promos, a lot of cards. Some people really like that. Some people don't really like it. Promos last a long time. They come at you at supersonic speed. Feels like if you take a little bit of time off the game that you're kind of way far behind. But also, I think, if anything, what footy should kind of show you going into the next FC is that maybe don't take everything so serious, because the cards are going to change so quickly in your starting 11. The cards are going to change so quickly in the game that it doesn't really matter. You know, that's another thing. Sometimes when the game comes out, you start taking it so serious. At least me, I start taking it so serious, lads. I start being like, oh, I gotta do every SBC. I got this. And sometimes maybe it's just like, hey, sit back a little bit. Don't worry about it. Relax. If you missed one card, one little promo right here, one little SBC, it's not the end of the world. More kind of have a little bit of fun with it. So I think that's low-key where I'm at with it. Please give me something. Let's go, baby. Can I get a big card here? I think this is going to be an icon that flips to something. It's a Barcelona. Wait. It's not. Let's go, Gavi. Let's go, Gavi. Yes. Wow, we're getting Gavi, which means the team of the season is going to be a. That is nice. Oh, it's only 91. I thought. Doesn't usually the card. I don't know. I'm so confused. I thought the card behind is. Let's go, Malasia. Now we're cooking, bruh. Now, yo, you know what's crazy? Having an account like this where you're not getting duplicates. Are you serious? Every time I do one of those packs, I for sure get a duplicate. But yeah, I think I've learned to not take things so serious. Like with my RTG, I think I want to move smarter. You know, I feel like I do RTGs every year, and that's my favorite thing to do is RTGs, right? I love doing RTGs. Even right here, without money being spent to like build a team, which is, I got lucky, I had a little bit of fodder, but look at that already. Let's go, man. For me, I think the biggest thing, lads, is to kind of just with my RTG, just move a little bit smarter. I want to explain that to y'all in a better way. And I want to give you an example, but I feel like for real deep down inside that like sometimes I took my RTG a little bit too serious. Like I would lose a game in the weekend league and I'd be like, oh man, I done messed up my rewards for the week, and I was freaking out. And I was freaking out, yo. And I was so mad at myself, bro. I'd be getting upset with myself. Cause I don't know if any of y'all get like that. Cause I feel like, oh, I done ruined my account for the week. I'm not gonna get the same rewards. And it's like, hey, bro, just chill. Like, you know what I mean? So going into the next FC, I kind of want to just chill. I want to be a little bit more chill with my account. And I think if you're more chill, the account's gonna build way better. And one more thing, and I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with me on this, I am not gonna hold on to cards for too long. Let me explain. I kept wanting, I can't lose my Eusebio. I gave too much to him. I can't. But I think this the new FC25, lads, like I got Eusebio and Eusebio's cooking. I'm happy for that. I'm so happy I got Eusebio. But after a few weeks of using Eusebio, brother, if I want to send him to an SBC to get a new card, I'm doing it. Like I'm not gonna, I feel like on FC, I'm what's that word? A hoarder. You know, those people that like won't throw nothing away in their houses and they keep everything, you know? They have a hard time holding, they have a hard time letting go. That's low key where I'm at, lads. Like I know y'all might laugh at me, but I'm low key in a place that pack was not that good. I'm low key in a place where, man, I have a hard time letting things go. Onana and Diaby, do not forget that. Onana and the baby, my boy Diaby. Yo, I cooked with Diaby this year, bro. I was crazy good with that Diaby card. I'm not even trolling neither. But I was a hoarder, bro. Like I just didn't know how to let go of a card. I didn't know how to give up on a card, and Diaby, ain't no way I forgot the baby. And now hold on, let me think. The baby and nah, bro, I knew I was gonna do this. Now I gotta head all the way back out there so I can, Nana, I remembered. Nana, let's go, lads, let's go. I held on, and it made, let me go ahead and break it down for you. I think it's what made me kind of stop playing FC for a little bit. I'm gonna be real with you, because I played the game with the same cards for so long that I kind of lost enjoyment, and I kind of lost myself in that, oh my goodness, I need to get the best results for the RTG. I need the best cards. Look at that Fati Evo. That's crazy, huh? I need the best results for the RTG. I need to make sure this. I need to boom boom this. I need to boom boom that. I need to boom boom this. And I played the game a certain way where I kind of lost the enjoyment because I was playing this certain way and doing everything this certain way. And I think that took away a little bit of the joy that I had in my heart for the game at times. I don't know if I'm making any sense, and I don't know if y'all are just laughing at me as you hear that, but like straight up, lads, I just feel like I held on to cards too long. I played with the same team for too long. So going into the next game, I really want to say, you know what? I had a lot of fun with the Eusebio, and he might be one of the top strikers in the game, and that's fine. But I've had 3-4 weekend leagues with him now. It's time to move on. It's time. And I'm not saying send him into an SBC. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that put him on the bench. If you want to send him into an SBC, all right, let's do it. Don't feel so bad about it. Stop being a hoarder. But allow yourself, myself, and I'm speaking to me, and I don't know if any of y'all resonate with this, but allow yourself to have fun, because I got caught up in not having fun. Vieira! Let's go! Man, that's a nice hit. Vieira is that guy. That's crazy right there. I love to see it. Vieira is that guy, bro. You love to see it. I got 40 minutes. I got to fill out 1, 2, 3, 4 positions. And let's be real, I'm not okay with Cafu, and I'm not okay with like popping. Like, we need better. But hey, calma way. We're gonna get there. But no, lads, like, for real, I for myself, for me, I low-key want to do a little bit better, because maybe the game was stinky. Maybe the game was stinky, y'all. Maybe the game was stinky this year. A lot of people are gonna say, the game was stinky this year. That's true. But I also made it more stinky because I just wouldn't do something different. I just wouldn't try different cards. And now, lads, we're at the point of the summertime. Footies is here. And I got a brand new channel where I'm dropping player reviews, because I feel like I found myself again on FIFA of what I enjoy. I enjoy to do Road to Glories, and I enjoy to try different cards. And I enjoy to tell people the cards I've had success with. That's why I became a YouTuber. That's what I did 12 years ago when I became a YouTuber. So what changed? You know what I mean? What made me start doing stuff differently? And I got kind of caught up, and I think a lot of y'all did. But if I'm wrong, all right, but let me know in the comments. I think a lot of us got caught up. If you played FIFA since FIFA 17, we got caught up on that rank 1 top 100. Esport pro player. I gotta be the best I can be. I gotta be better than this I gotta be better than myself last week. I gotta get a better finish. And then when you really sit down and think about it, the rewards aren't that beneficial. So I just want to do things different. And I know this is kind of like a venting and a ranting video, and maybe y'all are listening, maybe y'all aren't listening. Maybe you're like, can this dude just shut up and make packs? But no, I really feel like deep down inside, lads, I kind of got so caught up. Please, no one. Cole Palmer. I do like Cole Palmer. You know what? You actually might make can you play Cam? If you could play Cam, you actually might make the starting 11. Just to let y'all know, as I know, Houston, we have a problem. And the problem is, hear me out. The problem is that position, goalkeeper position, is going to be a struggle. And I think the only way I'm going to be able to get a banging goalkeeper is not from a pack, but actually from completing like the 99 rated goalkeeper if he's still available. Yo, this Kevin De Bruyne, this is nostalgic, bro. This was such a nasty card. My brother had 148 games with him. Go on, son. Nasty card, fun card, bro. Good card that it was during the game. But yeah, man, I lost myself in wanting to get top 100, rank 1, and I was, right? I was doing this like crazy, like every weekend going 20-0, every weekend going 30-0, every weekend going 40-0, getting top 100, getting these awesome finishes. I think the viewers really liked it and appreciated it for sure. A lot of people enjoyed that content. But I think maybe just like a lot of y'all, that took me to low key stop having as much fun with the game. And I really, from the bottom of my heart, sincerely mean that. I truly feel like that made me start to not enjoy cards as much as I should enjoy them. Not to play with more cards as much as I should, because on my RTG last season, right? Like, for example, did I put this card needs to go in? I almost made a mistake. The RTG stayed with Eusebio for too long, and I almost was not having fun in the weekend league with Eusebio anymore. But I thought I needed him, and I thought I had to continue playing with him because, hey, if you want to get the best finishes, you got to do it this way. But lads, let me tell you something, bro. When I started doing, I'd always done RTGs, but I really started doing them heavy in FIFA 17. And the reason we got there was I was getting 40 and O's and like 40 and number 1 in the worlds on my big account. And I was making interactive World Cup and all the pro tournaments in the MLS and also overseas. And a lot of the viewers were like, Skills, that's awesome that you're doing it, but the only reason you're able to do it like that, let's go. That's a nice card right there. The PSG stud. The only reason you're able to do that is because your account is loaded with unbelievable cards. That's why you can do it. And I was like, I didn't take offense to that. Thought, okay, maybe you're right. And I didn't know, I felt like I could still do it with any card, but that could have just been an ego thing. Nice little upgrade, baby. Nice little upgrade right there. So I told them, hey y'all, this is what I'm gonna do. And this was about January, February of FIFA 17, right? I said, hey y'all, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make an RTG. And in this RTG, there's a card I have to get rid of. Let me check really quick. In this RTG, I'm not gonna spend any money, and I'm gonna show y'all how to get top 100 without spending a penny. So I started in about January of this year, of not that year, of FIFA 17, of playing with cards. What were the cards that were amazing? Walker, Sterling, Sonaldo. That's how Sonaldo became Sonaldo, right? We had a guy that goes by the name of Small Dini. So many nicknames came through the RTG, like it's wild. Like, and I'm not gonna take credit, but I made names like this. Nah, chill, bro. But so many like nicknames came because I was using card. Like, for example, that Saliba, right? Let's say I was doing the RTG the way I always did. That Saliba would end up being called like, I don't know, something that rhymes. I don't know. I can't even think of something right now, right? It just has to happen. And the one thing that I didn't like about this FC is, and I think a lot of y'all will agree, the game's not really in the same place anymore. Like it's very easy to, you're putting yourself at a huge disadvantage if you don't use every meta, because the game is so metally based. Now, with that being said, you can still enjoy the game. You can have a couple of metas around and then use cards like Sterling, and I stopped doing that. And I kind of lost myself. And that break I took away from this game made me like realize like, hey man, like you took a break because you weren't playing the game the way you enjoy it. Yeah, maybe EA has taken it a different direction, and maybe EA has made it a lot about packs and a lot about SBCs and not so much about the gameplay. But guess what, lad? You can... Am I about to get a dope Brazil? Oh, Rivaldo, bro. You trying to trick me, bro? I thought I was about to give me like a Pele or something. Stop playing with me. Okay, this was a terrible pack. You got to go back directly in. So what I'm trying to say to you is... real quick, lads, I think I should do this 99 rated goalie. Is he still available? Let me check if he's still available. That 99 goalie, is he still available? Because goalies are sold. There it is. And he's not really expensive, right? I feel like he's on the cheaper side. Maybe takes just a Premier League. Oh, yeah. We eating. For me, it made me realize, and the thing about it is, lads, I probably wouldn't have, there was even a lot of comments on the videos like, man, you came back, I thought you quit FC. Well, the thing is, I had a surgery, and I had a hernia surgery. So I never really kind of explained this stuff to y'all, but I got pretty ill. I got pretty ill because I have like an autoimmune disease type thing. They call it, I think that's what they call it. I don't know. But it's like this like thing where like, I kind of get like inflammation and I kind of get a pain, kind of like in my like smaller intestine area or something like that. Or you're mesitarian. I don't know. It's big words. I don't know what it is. My wife explained it to me. And anyway, so during this time, thank goodness nothing's bad. I just something I got to deal with and stuff like that. And so anyways, as I'm going through that little thing, we kind of find like a little bump, and we get the bump checked out, and thank goodness they all came back negative and everything came back good. But they also found a little hernia, and they're like, okay, we gotta, we don't got to, but do you want to operate on the hernia because it can only get worse? And I was like kind of afraid to kick a ball and pick up heavy stuff because it was in my groin. So I'm like, all right, let's do it. So I got surgery. And then after the surgery, the doctor's like, listen, you can't do nothing. Like, you can't go nowhere. You can't travel. You can't. I couldn't even go to the beach. He's like, you can't get up in water like that. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, all right, cool, man. So I'm just home. So I'm home now. And the one thing that always gets me through every hard thing in my life is this game. Like, bro, when my parents divorced, when everything, all this stuff happened, lads, this game got me through it. Like, I turned this game on, and this is what gets me through it. Like, gaming for me is therapy, bro. Gaming for me is therapy. The problem is, and this is me giving you facts here, lads, is that I I don't got other games, right? I got this game from way back in the day called Ultima Online. Now y'all are gonna laugh and be like, what did this dummy just say? It's kind of like RuneScape. 1, 2, we got 2 cards to fill. I'm not okay with this 85, but we'll see. I'm also not okay with this card. That's from 1997. So we got to figure that out quickly. We got to see if we can get some upgrades there. Where was I? I played this game called Ultima Online. It's like RuneScape, bro. Like if y'all just gonna laugh at me. So don't laugh at me. But yeah, I play this game, RuneScape, whatever. It's like RuneScape. And I play that and I play this. I don't play Call of Duties. I don't play Fortnite. I don't play none of that, right? So I'm not all up in those games. So I don't got like, guys, what's up here? Let me focus for 1 second and see what I want to do. I got an 85 plus here that looks like it could be an absolute slapping banger. The problem is you need 292 rated teams, and I'm not really sure if I'm comfortable giving up that much right now. Let me see. That's a lot to give up. We don't got crazy big cards to send. That's a lot of big cards, bro. Yeah, we're not doing that yet, bro. We're gonna have to take this slowly but surely, bro. Slowly, but that's crazy talk. Boom. So I got FIFA. I also play a little bit of Madden, but I haven't really been into Madden as much as I used to be. And realistically, that's what I got, right? That's what I'm into. So I can't leave the house. I can't really move because I just had surgery. They put 3 holes up in my stomach. I can't really move around, and I'm like, oh, kind of in pain. So I'm like, all right, I can sit here and play games. So my wife was like, all right, what do you want to do? And I said, hey, babe, can you go downstairs and get my PlayStation, hook it up to the TV? I'm gonna chill on the couch and just play FC. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah. So she gets it, boom, and then I'm back on FIFA. And I'm completing SBCs on the couch. Now, this is like in the beginning of footies, right after the Euros end. And now I'm completing stuff on the couch, and I'm like, yo, this is sick. And I'm just like trying to get like this crazy awesome team from completing SBCs, and then boom, I'm back in. And then once I was back in, I kept looking at the market, and I'm like, dang, man, I want to play with this card. I want to play with that card. I want to try this card. And I remembered how fun it is. If I overpay, I apologize. How fun it is to just enjoy cards, to just enjoy the game. We're cooking, by the way, on this, making progress, just enjoying, talking to my homies right here. Y'all listening, and we're cooking, man. We're cooking. We're getting there. I ain't trying to discard Henson. Stop playing with me. Oh, I forgot to turn him in. All right, let's go back. Y'all probably saw me make that mistake and like, don't do it, Skills. You're gonna make a mistake. So I'm back on FC. I'm back playing, and it was all simply because, you know, all that happened. But I think that in life, lads, everything happens for a reason. I ain't gonna get all sentimental on y'all, don't worry. But I think that, like, for me, kind of getting like this, you kind of getting ill and then having to do an operation and taking a little bit of time away from the game, I think I refound what made me love this game. And for a while there, I was so focused on what EA was doing. And the truth is, I don't really care what EA's doing. Like, bro, they put out a product. If I want to buy the product, I'm gonna buy it. Okay, guess what? I bought it. So now what's the next play? Well, I've spent money on this game. I'm gonna play it. If this game can get me a month of enjoyment, then that's all right. Because what am I gonna do nowadays in the world we live in with $60, right? Now, the game can be a little bit more expensive depending on which one you buy. But you spend $60 on this game, let's say, or $70 on this game, there's not much you can really do in life with $60 to have like crazy amount of fun that's gonna last you a month, right? Buy other games, but football's what I'm into. So I think for a while there, lads, I was just so like against what they were doing and so focused on the negativity towards what they were dropping and looking for a reason to be mad at the game. Did I turn that card in? Oh, thank goodness. I was so looking for a reason to be mad at the game when realistically I should have pointed the finger at myself, because yes, the product that they put out wasn't the best product ever. To be honest, it wasn't even great in my opinion. That's just my opinion. But it was also Vieira again. Now what do I do? That just hit me with a super soggy Cheerio. I got double Vieiras. Oh, Suker. Okay, Suker. I think we're gonna have to now, You know, we got to do a big card. We got to do a big pack. Let's go do a big pack. I was so focused on the negativity and the you know, just the nonsense of the game and this and that and this and boom, 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 all this stuff. You know, I could complete a player. How do y'all feel about me completing a player? I could complete a player maybe at the CB role. Let me see if there's a CB that I'm interested in. Nah. Is there a CB that I'm interested in? Like a Ricardo Carvalho's not bad. Ricardo Carvalho's a good shout. Ginola's a good shout as well. I think I might complete Ricardo Carvalho here, bro. I think that might be a good shout. But I think I would rather risk it with a... What would y'all do here, bro? I mean, I got to put Vieira into something. I guess we could take Ricardo Carvalho for now and then go back to player picks in a little bit. I think, or picks in a little bit, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I think I might let this fly right here, bro. I think I might have to let this one fly. So yeah, and I think like me kind of stepping away for a little bit and kind of, I guess finding myself again in a way, it was refreshing to me. It felt good. It felt like, hey man, I know what was missing. And I think that in life, I think a lot of times we go through things like this, as humans, you know, like we forget what's like sometimes I know for a lot of y'all that it may be going through like football training or something, or maybe the gym, you might be like, yo, why? There might be times where you question it or something, and you might need to step away for a second and then remember why you're doing it and why you enjoy it so much. You know what I mean? Because lads, before this was my job, before I did this as like for my living, brother, I just played this game. Like I would go to my dealership where I work, because I would wash cars at a dealership and I would buff them and all that stuff, get scratches out the cars. And then I would come home and I would play this video game. Not because it was my job, but it's because I freaking loved it. It gave me enjoyment. I can't explain why. And I would sit on clubs all night. After I played foot, I would sit on clubs with my cousin and we would play foot all night until he had to go to bed, until I had to go to bed. And then I worked at the same place as him. I would show up. We'd talk about playing clubs. And you know what we would do? I think there's a card I have to send here as well, and I didn't. That's probably dumb. We'll figure it out. You know what I would do? Do the same thing again the next day. And then you know, the big recession happened in like 2008 in America. I don't know if the recession was bad in Europe, if you're watching this in Europe. And the job had to let me off because of you know, it was just bad time for a lot of people in the country. So the dealership I worked for, that car company, was going under. Like they were literally going bankrupt, and they had to let me go. So they let me go, and I'm at home playing clubs. I had the #1 striker in the world, and I thought to myself, I really want to show people this. I didn't know why. I was like, I really want to show people this on YouTube. And by the way, this was at a time where like KSI wasn't really even going crazy yet, like nothing, bro. There was like very little YouTubers. And I started posting on YouTube. My first ever video was me showing that I was the #1 striker in the world. And it wasn't because I scored a lot of goals, y'all. It's because I was like, I don't know if any of y'all know, but back in the day, you could make like, y'all are gonna laugh so bad, but you could make like a really, really short player and then just run the wing and, kind of just cross it, back post every time, and it was just work, or like a sweaty pass. And because of this, I had the most assists in the world. And I just wanted to show people that. I don't know why. I don't know where it came from, right? There was no Twitch TV, was Justin TV, YouTube was just starting. Like it was just a whole different time. And anyways, I do it, and I really fell in love with it. And then I started streaming on what nowadays is, we just talked about. And I started streaming there, and you know, probably a couple months into streaming, I wanted to do this charity event. Actually, no, I went to England to meet EA, right? Out there, I meet KSI, and this is before, like, he probably had like 20,000 subscribers, 60,000 subscribers. We meet, you know what I mean? I meet Cal Freezy, I meet all the boys, become really cool with them, become very close. But before I became really close with them, I decided I wanted to do a charity event. called Clubs for a Cause to raise money for breast cancer awareness. And I get the whole community to come together on this streaming platform. We played FIFA and we played clubs all night. Boom. And then I got pretty close with KSI after that, and we just hung out in calls all night, me, him, the Penfest, and Calfreezy. And that was kind of like the backstory of me being like kind of a YouTuber and growing in this. And I literally just did it because I wanted to game with the homies. And I wanted to show homies cards that I found that I thought were really good. I wanted to show, let's go, man. 97 Vinny. I got 20 minutes. Am I talking too much? Is that card gonna be smaller or higher? Okay, we have that card already. Now we gotta find a spot to put that, but that's okay because it's a team of the season. We'll find a spot for it. Trust me when I say that. Okay, also Mateus, who can play center back? Now he's not big enough, but he could play center back, which is nice. Let's go check out our new upgrades. You love to see it, baby. I'm not even gonna put Mateus in. What I am gonna do is go ahead and move Beasley to the bench because now we got a brand new sheriff in town and he goes by the name of Vinicius Jr. Can he play striker? No. If he could play striker, I'll tell you what. Poppin' would have been gone. Look at the team so far, lads. Wait a minute. Valacia to this side? Yes, sir. Beasley to this side? Yes, sir. We need a center back. I gotta find where to put the PSG man. So that's where my love for doing this came from. By the way, when I started, there was zero money. There was no ad revenue. You couldn't make money. There was getting a donation. Let's talk about getting a donation. Getting a donation was frowned upon. Asking people for anything. I remember when I first started, there was something called, this is crazy because it sounds like it's so long ago. You could make trade offers on a card. So if I had this card right here and somebody wanted to trade me a card, they would say, hey, Skills, man, I'll give you Messi and Ronaldo for that card. And if you want to accept it, you would accept the trade offer. So back then, the viewers would want to trade me cards for free. And I would never take it because I was like, you guys do enough for me. Thank you for watching. But if I would have, you would have been seen as like, yo, how could you do that to your viewers? How would you take that from them? Like back then it was a whole different like industry, bro. Like, brother, you asking for subscribers, you were a beg. Like it was a very different industry, bro. It's very different than what you see today. So back then there was nothing involved, no money, no nothing. But what was there was the love for the video game, the love for the community, the love for the people that were watching you. And I think me stepping away, I've never lost love for the people watching me because every day I thank God for the people who watch me. It's such a blessing. But I lost a little bit of love for this game. And I remember that this game helped me through many dark times in my life. And I think that's what the surgery and so a lot of times, something bad happens and good things come from it. You know, there's that saying, and it's true, man. I got a little bit ill right here, and I have like a little thing with like your body inflaming type thing down there. And it was a scary moment because I do a bunch of testing to make sure it wasn't like nothing bad, you know, like the C word. You know, we had to do a bunch of testing. It was a very scary time in my life. And I was going through this testing. They found like the hernia during that. But also, thank goodness all the tests came back negative. But during this, you know, time in my life that was a little bit darker, I feel like I refound me and I refound what I enjoy in life, you know, the family, the wife, and my faith, and also like just being able to like play the things I enjoy. And I was just looking at it in such a, if that's Cruyff, I'm going crazy. If that's Cruyff, it's holy. Brother, what are we doing? Brother, what are we doing? You're giving me holiday. Stop playing with my emotions, bro. You know, that's like the first time I've ever packed Hullet, like pretty much in my life, bro. Yo, that's awesome. What's up, Hullet? What a card, man. 97 rated Hullet, man. Still going for a lot of money as well. Nice. Nice. No duplicates as well. Let's go make some upgrades real quick. Let's go change the team around. We got 16 minutes. I got to find a center back. Now, that could be a little bit of a tricky situation because I do not have a center back. And I really do need a center back, lads. We really need a center back. That's something that we need, man. A center back is a must, and the best center back I have right now is one of them or Mateus. We could throw Koulibaly in, but again, I am not in no way, shape, or form trying to go in or say that my team is done with that. Like, I do not feel comfortable with that. I'm gonna be real. Can Hullet go center mid, y'all? Because if Hullet can go center mid, okay. I actually really would rather get a new striker. Probably stay with Poppin up top. I like that a lot better. That looks really clean. So I don't know, man. I know I'm just yapping and rambling, but that's what kind of was taking place. And I never really told y'all what was going behind the scene, because I know, like, a lot of me and my viewers, we have a connection, and a lot of you guys I'm very close with. Like, I talk to y'all from the streams, we talk on Discords, you know, we talk, you know, and I didn't want nobody to worry, and I didn't want nobody to, like, have to worry about me or you know, so I didn't really, you know, me and my family just dealt with everything that was going on, and my wife was really super awesome, supportive. I love the girl to death because she's just amazing. And yeah, she was there helping me through every step of the way. And during it, like I said, I just feel like I found so much. I found, like, you know what I mean? I refound my love and for gaming, my thing. And I will tell you that gaming is in a place that is kind of, you know, a lot of these gaming companies don't really feel like, in my opinion, I'm not going back to hating, so we're not out here hating. But I do feel like a lot of these companies are making the game for not to really keep people on for long, if that makes sense. I think they just want to get people, like, to play it, like, for a little bit, and then they don't really care if someone leaves. And back in the day, they would really try hard to get people to stay on their video game for as long as possible. And I feel like that's not the same anymore, but I could be wrong. But that's my story, and my story is going into FC25. I want to have fun with all kinds of cards. What are we cooking up here? Neymar Zito. Yo! That just happened. Lads, that just happened. That just happened. 99 Neymar Zito, bro. That just happened, yo. That really just happened. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. That's crazy. Wow, bro. That's crazy. I need a center back, man. I need a center back. I could go 20-0 with that team. Not me being cocky, but not me being like I'm so good at this game. With Vieira, Hullet, Neymar, I could go 20-0 with that team. I really, truly believe I can go 20-0 with that team. Right here, we need to do what? We got 13 minutes remaining. I really want a center back. I might need to go with something big. This is Icon, where you get to go ahead and get a player pick, which means a center back could pop. Or we could get very, 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 very unlucky. Now, I don't know, lads, if I'm going to have enough. But I am going to risk it. I am going to risk it for the biscuit. And I am going to full send and hope that we get a center back. So wish me a lot of luck here. Hopefully your boy makes the best decision of his life and hits a amazing center back. But I also need to make sure I keep myself a cheeky little team of the season or something, so I can go back into 85-10s. Like, I can't not have 85. We got cards though. We're chilling. I think we're chilling. We do got to make sure we hold on to some team of the seasons though. Also, I don't really want to give away like these nice cards. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of want to keep those around, but I might have to. Yeah, I got to. All right, Palmer, I'm sorry, lad. You have to go. You got to go, lad. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, bros. I kind of want to just have way more fun. Not overthink, not freak out, not care about holding on to a card for too long or this and that. I want to make sure that I am having the most fun I possibly can with the video game, no matter what content EA's dropping, no matter how bad the next game is. I want to make sure that I'm back to, like, I just want to play, try new cards, and it is what it is. Because for a lot of older heads, like myself, if you're a little bit older, you probably are in the phase of, man, FIFA's not what it used to be. I used to have so much fun. But the truth is, lads, a lot of things are not the way they used to be. And we're getting older. But we just also need to accept that, like, this is the way of certain things now. And once you accept that, you kind of put yourself in a place of you know what I mean? You kind of just understand it. And it's like, all right, you know what? Let me not take this so serious, bro. Let me just try to find what I have fun doing on the game, you know? And let me try to find the fun in it, because like I said, for a lot of people that just starting to kick off and play the game, this is fun to them. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I just went there and stared at the cards that I had to turn into an SBC, and I'm gonna waste time, but I'm gonna have to go back out there, bro, because I'm pretty sure one was an 88 rated card, but I really can't remember what the other card was, and it's really pissing me off. Yeah, that's making me a little bit annoyed, bro. What card was it? 10 minutes. What a waste of time right here, bro. Imagine I don't get a center back. That would be kind of annoying. Again, I do truly believe it. Wow, team's wild. Okay, it was Brolin. I think I put Brolin in. How come every time I think of Brolin, bro, I think of Dragon Ball Z? Anybody else? Or just me? All right, let's get this up a bit. We got to get to a 91. All right, we got to hurry up. 10 minutes, man. The clock is ticking, brother. The clock is ticking. So let me know, man. I would love to hear y'all story, man. You can hit me on social medias. You can, all that stuff. And another thing I'll tell you that's really cool over the last year is, yes, I didn't really spend a lot of time. Nah, brother, this is taking too long. Yes, I didn't spend as much time as I usually do on FC, but also we kind of built out like a little bit of a football community as well. You know, like on social media, we talk a lot about football, and there's a lot of people who listen and tune in to like the gram and other social platforms where we're dropping like, you know, our thoughts on football. And it's kind of cool because growing up, my two passions was football and FIFA. And now I get to like talk about football and people like listen to my, oh, I forgot to turn up. I'm discarding you, bro. Please, a center back. Please, a center back. Please. Okay, so here's the deal. King Kenny is better. Xabi Alonso is better. Can Xabi Alonso go center back? The answer is going to be no to that, right? No. So taking Cannavaro is the right move because I told you I pretty much want 85 in every single position. So I'm going to take Cannavaro here, but I want y'all to know that King Kenny is obviously the right pick. But I need a center back for my team. So I'm trying to put a team together that I know that I could go 20-0 with. And obviously, King Kenny wasn't helping us, right? But this right here is helping us in a massive way. This is a big boy play right here, lads. Do I believe I can go 20-0 with this team? Yes, indeedy. Don't be greedy. I would cook with this team. Left back a little bit sus, but besides that, one of my favorite left backs. Actually, I should say my right back is sus because I'm not a big fan of Malacia. But everything else is, I mean, spot on, gorgeous, man. I could go now with this, which is a footies card, and I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into some of these real quick. We haven't popped a lot of these, so we might as well have a little bit of fun with it. Let's rock and roll. So yeah, man. That's kind of, I guess, thank you for listening. That was like therapy, yo. Y'all, like, that was therapy right there for me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. If you're still watching, listening, in the comments down below, I want you to put something random. Let's put just out of nowhere, okay? We're gonna go with La Liga. We're just gonna write La Liga in the comments down below. If you're still listening, we're gonna put La Liga. And I'm gonna try to reply to all of y'all that put La Liga. But yeah, bro, like now, you know, I'm like on other platforms talking about football, and there's actually people like you guys listening to me and listening to my takes. Now, again, a lot of y'all will be like, Skills, your take is stupid, but it's people listening. So, you know, one thing that I grew up always talking about football with my father, my cousins, my family, and now I do it with millions of people listen. Like literally, like we posted one yesterday and it's on like 1.6 million. So 1.6 million people listened to what I had to say about Barcelona and Real Madrid. And it's like, brother, what are you talking about? I don't know. But it's what happened. It's what took place. We got 6 minutes remaining. We are cooking. We are beating the game. That's a special. I don't know if it's a good special. It's a trash one. Trash. That's how you restore a club, huh? We went from my brother's rocking out with his old Kevin De Bruyne, and getting to this. Unbelievable. Also, I think I just talked for an hour. We got 5 more minutes, so I'm not done. Let me keep venting. Hey, smash that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe. And I'm telling y'all right now, man, I'm going to go harder than I've ever gone. We're going to go super hard with content in FC25. I got a new channel. I got a career mode channel. Y'all probably know about that one. It's not one of the newer ones. We've had it for a little bit. And then I got my brand new review channel. Yeah, that's the bay right there. We are reviewing cards every day. Why can't I turn this in? I guess, I don't know why I can't turn that in. Or maybe it's SBC or something. Oh, I need an 8-9 rated team. I'm kind of going low here. I just realized I'm kind of going low. Yeah, I knew I was going low. Yeah, so this new channel, and I'll leave a link to both of them. There's a career mode one. I'll leave a career mode link, and then I'm going to leave you the link for the new channel where, like, yeah, every day we're dropping. And that channel's getting a lot of love, man. I really appreciate it. I did not expect that channel to get that much love, but there is a lot of love going on that channel. I ain't going to lie. I don't know what SBC I'm completing. Do y'all know what SBC I'm completing? Because I don't even know what SBC oh, yeah, this one. A lot of love on that channel. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. But yeah, we're just reviewing, and that channel's down there. So I'll leave a career mode and the review one. Next pack right here. What are we getting? See, now this is annoying. I would have taken King Kenny. I would have taken King Kenny. I would have taken, had I known. All I'm saying is, had I known. All right. I got 4 minutes. I cannot make any mistakes. Let's go. 4 minutes on the clock. Make it count. Here we go. It has to be a 90 plus, I believe. So we're going to send 90 plus, no mistakes. We got to go kind of high here. I might overpay here. And guess what, lads? That's okay. We're okay with overpaying because this is going to be the final pack pretty much. This is going to be the final pack unless I can't build it on time. But I'm going to build it on time. I'm going to build. I'm overpaying like you've never seen before. Facts. It's okay, though. I got 3 minutes. Dude, I'm actually shaking, bro. I don't like this, bro. I start to get nervous, bro. Ooh, I'm not going to have enough. Wait, lads, I'm not going to have enough. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough. Because I'm going way too high. 3 minutes. We got time. Do I got golds? If I could bring this down a little bit, maybe I'll have enough. I'm overpaying like crazy here. That's okay. Bring it down. We got time. Don't freak out. 3 minutes. Overpaying crazy here. That's okay. Come on, bring it down a little bit. I can't. Okay. Send it. All right. Boom. That one's gone. I got 2 minutes left. I got to put an 8-9 rated team together. This should be fine. Come on. Servers. Thank you. 2 minutes remaining. Imagine I can't finish it. That's crazy. Hey, if you can't finish it, you can't finish it. You can't finish it. What are you going to do? Oh my goodness. I'm sweating. I'm starting to sweat, bro. What the heck? I'm starting to sweat, bros. No. I'm starting to sweat. Yo, I'm starting to sweat. Maybe I should have kept some big cards for the bench so that way our rating would be huge. But I mean, I would just go into the weekend league with a bronze team if I'm being real. You know what I mean, lads? I don't really care. Pretty sure y'all don't really care. We don't really care. We got to go higher. Boom. Got it. Send it, bruv. 2 minutes. Let's go, brother. Send it. Koulibaly, get out of here. Lads, come on. Last one right here. We're going to pop open. I think we did a fantastic job. I'm not going to lie to you. I wish I could have. I want to replace Beasley right here. Imposter, nasty card. Or the right back, nasty card. They're both incredible. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the 97, and we're full sending. Ladies and gentlemen, we have officially, in my opinion, beat the game. And I think a lot of y'all would agree that I could go 20-0 with this team. The worst part about this team is the 99 rated goalkeeper. I know a lot of y'all are gonna be like, what did he just say? But the truth is, lads, is that the keeper is just small, which makes it kind of annoying. I wish I wouldn't have gotten rid of all the cards, because we would kind of have a cool little bench right now. We don't really got a cool... Yo, it's freezing. No, they're telling me what to do. That's how you know the account is fresh out the box. Yeah. Toby do right there. We put a 96 rated team, and let's be honest, if both of these were high, it would go higher, lads. If I would have just kept cards, we would have a pretty big overall, but I turned everything in at the end there. We would have a pretty big overall, lads. Ladies and gentlemen, 299s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 97s. I lied, 3 99s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 97s, 2 96s. Ladies and gentlemen, it took me, I got 30 seconds on the clock, bro. I got 30 seconds on. We can just chill, give you time to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and turn your bell on and relax. You know what I mean? Not a bad showing, man. Not a bad showing. Hitting Neymar is pretty wild, bro. Hitting Neymar is pretty wild. Henson, we obviously bought because I was going to discard her if we didn't complete the challenge. And we did. I went into this saying I wanted a 94 player in every single 2, 1, vamos. A 97 rated player in every position, or excuse me, a 90, calm down, bro. This thing's going crazy on me. I said I wanted 94 plus in every position. Every position we are 96 and higher. I did not think we were going to be walking away with 399s. We did that. I appreciate y'all listening. I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all being here. That's crazy that we got a Vinicius Jr. at 97 rated. It's crazy we got a Neymar, Vieira. I could 100. Let me know in the comments if you think I could 20 with this. Yo, Hullet, Vieira, 100%. I think I could 100% 20 with this. I think I could 20-0 with this. Lads, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed putting it together. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day. Thank you for listening to my story, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Booyah Wadia. Links to the other channel down below. Love you guys, man.